Thanks to Honey for sponsoring this update. What's Honey, Brian? Well, it is a free shopping tool that searches the web for discount codes while you shop, so you get the best deal. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/theknow. Honey, the easiest way to save money while shopping online. Welcome to The Know, I'm Brian. If you have been playing the Red Dead Online beta and you're worried that your progress will be wiped out once the official version releases, Rockstar says, don't worry, it's gonna be okay. In a tweet, the developer said, for players concerned about the potential for progress and stat resets, we currently do not have any plans to reset them as part of the beta's rollout. We are currently still working on game stability and economy balancing for an update that we hope to release later this week. So that is good news because it would be a shame to lose that 20 cents I've earned from all those missions. Woo! Thank you, Rockstar.
Please don't take my baked beans.
Yep, nope. Here's a gold wedding ring, though. Woo! It's actually worth less. All right, things are really, really bad these days at Starbreeze Studios, as in people going to jail bad. The Stockholm offices of the Swedish publisher were raided by police due to suspicion of insider trading. At least one person was arrested. Authorities, they confiscated computers from the office, and again, a person was arrested. We don't have the charge yet, though. In a statement on Twitter that was translated by Eurogamer, the Swedish Economic Crime Authority said it has carried out a series of house searches regarding suspicion of insider trading at Starbreeze Studios. One of the searches was carried out at the offices of Starbreeze Studios in Stockholm. One person has been arrested and detained. Now, all of this comes after the publisher's most recent game, Overkill's The Walking Dead, flopped real hard, and Starbreeze, which is also known for the Payday series, recently filed for a bankruptcy alternative with a court in Stockholm. So yeah, things aren't great over there, just to say the least. If people are getting handcuffed, that's not good. All right, lots of people got really excited about a possible Bloodborne sequel, including this guy, thanks to a reference to the game that was found hiding in the VR game Dorasane. That was made by developer From Software, which also did Bloodborne and Dark Souls, all kinds of good stuff. Well, now Hidetaka Miyazaki, who made both Dorasane and Bloodborne, has explained the reference. He told the Spanish site, which was translated by Reddit user Alberdrox, that the Easter egg is not indicative that we are going to launch Bloodborne 2. Boo! He also said, I'm not in a position to talk about a possible release of Bloodborne 2. So maybe something. He went on to say, however, we love Bloodborne. That's why this Easter egg has aroused so much curiosity. But I repeat, it's not a Bloodborne 2 notice. It's just something that we explored among ourselves because we love Bloodborne. All right, but I feel like you're saying there's a chance here you're just not allowed to talk about it. Of course, Miyazaki's newest game, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, it's due out next year. Maybe Bloodborne could be next. I'm just going to start that rumor myself. If you're like me and you have been itching for some Dragon Age 4 news, well, I got some info, but it's going to be a little frustrating. Bioware CEO Casey Hudson has said they're working on a new game, and VentureBeat reports that they're going to show off something Dragon Age related at the Game Awards tomorrow. Now the bad news. Sources tell VentureBeat that Dragon Age 4, it's still 3 years away, at least. They say BioWare and EA haven't even decided on a proper name for the game, so get comfortable waiting because it looks like it's going to be a long one.
Yeah, we're getting mobile Dragon Age.
Just what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Epic Games says that development of Unreal Tournament is on hold. Guess what? They're all working on Fortnite. CEO Tim Sweeney told Variety that the game is on hold. Specifically, he said Unreal Tournament remains available in the store but isn't actively developed. We've recently worked with GOG on making classic Epic Games titles available, and we're planning to bring more of them to the store in their original glory. Unreal Tournament hasn't gotten an official update since 2017. Looks like it won't be getting one anytime soon. All right, good news. If you're a PS Now subscriber, Sony has added 50 PlayStation 4 games to the service. On its official blog, Sony says there are now more than 275 PlayStation 4 games that you can stream or download, and more than 700 games total. They span PS4, PS3, and the PS2. Among the new games added are For Honor, Limbo, and Bubsy, The Woolies Strike Back. Yeah, Bubsy, get excited. While we were talking about Sony, the researcher Superdata just released some stats on the best-selling VR headsets of 2018, and PSVR is leading the pack with 1.3 million units sold. Close behind was the Oculus Go at 1.1 million, and the Samsung Gear VR sold 600,000 units. Superdata also put out some stats for October, and it was a very good month for Black Ops 4, which sold 4.2 million digital units on console. It beat out Red Dead Redemption 2 and Fortnite to take the top grossing console game for the month. Lots of stuff is getting remastered these days. We got Spyro, Crash, Resident Evil 2 next year. Now we got word of maybe one more. PlayStation Access presenter Holly Bennett tweeted a picture of some orange fuzzy dice, the kind that go on a car, along with a card that says sliding into the Game Awards. Now, a lot of people think that means that Sony could announce a remake of CTR Crash Team Racing. Pretty good racing game back in the day. Eurogamer has later reported that, yep, it is real, and Activision will make the announcement later this week. Activision wouldn't comment, but the Video Game Awards are tomorrow, so we won't have long to wait. All right, speaking of showcases, just a reminder that the Kinda Funny Game Showcase is this Saturday. It's going to feature more than 60 games. In a release, the Kinda Funny crew said the showcase is meant as a celebration of video game developers big and small, and they're hoping to fill the void left by this year's dearly missed PlayStation experience. Greg Miller also said, with the PlayStation experience taking 2018 off, we thought it would be a great opportunity to take it upon ourselves to offer game makers a platform to celebrate their work. Nearly half a dozen games are expected to be released during the show, and it will all kick off Saturday at noon Central. Of course, you can watch it on Twitch. I love those guys. I did stand-up earlier this year with Nick Scarpino. He was great. I did a joke about throwing up during a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class, and he was like, I take Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu too. And I was like, I only took one, and I threw up, and he laughed. He's a good guy. All right, that is all the news we've got for today. Let us know what you think about all these stories down in the comments below. For all your news from every corner of the internet, like this video, subscribe to The Know, hit us up on our website, theknow.tv. Shout out to Honey for sponsoring this update. Nobody wants to feel like they're overpaying while shopping online. It's the worst, especially during the holidays. You got gifts, you got travel, ugly sweaters, it all adds up. Well, there is an amazing free shopping tool. It's called Honey that millions and millions of people use every day to save money. The holidays are coming up. If you buy stuff online, whether it's video games, PC hardware, it just makes sense to get the best deal you can. That is where Honey comes in. While you shop, it scans and tests millions of discount codes to find the biggest discounts on everything you buy online. Then when you're ready to check out, it automatically applies the best discount to your cart. Super easy. That means you can stretch your budget further and afford more stuff. I shop on Amazon, I buy games, I buy electronics, I buy gifts for family, especially during the holidays. Honey finds sellers on Amazon that are offering the same products for less, so it doesn't really change what I buy, but it helps me spend less on it. Honey has more than 10 million members. It has saved users an average of $28.61. That's almost half a game right there. Honey works on Chrome, Firefox, Safari, all the major browsers. There is no reason not to add Honey to your browser today, especially again during the holidays when you're probably spending the most money. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/theknow. That is 2 words, joinhoney.com/theknow. Honey, the easiest way to save money while shopping online.